Alright, here we are at the Witch's Circle. We just made our way down from the Vampire Crypt. You can already see one of the black stones. The story of this place is these two black stones burnt. Is that supposedly these are witches that were buried in here from Salem. And the devil walked into this place to claim their souls, and as he walked by, he burnt the stones.
Alright, we're here to find out if this story is true. Can you tell us if this witch's circle is true? Was there witches in here, buried? Can you tell us why these stones are blackened? You can't tell us why these stones are blackened here? We want to know if the history of this circle is true. Nobody seems to understand why these stones are black. Does anybody know why that is? Was there something dark or evil that made these stones turn black? There's no truth to this circle, or is it true? If any of you are right here now, can you show yourself to us, show us your energy? That is strange, dude.
Yeah, you can tell that's his face.
You won't tell us if these stones, why they're black? What's the name of some of the people the women that were accused as witches that are here? Can you say your names? You want to tell us any names? I see there's a man on this stone, but is any of the stories true about witchcraft here in this circle? Can you say yes or no? Now they've said that this is not any kind of paint that's on these. Nobody knows what it is, what caused this.
That is fucking strange.
Is this circle connected to the crypt? looks burned. Maybe not.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Well, I'm beginning to think this circle's tied in with a vampire crypt. Not getting a lot of voices here, but at the vampire crypt they were coming through good.
But there's something to that story. This one, I'm not so sure. Maybe.
Yeah.
Did you just say circle?
Yeah. That was good. That was pretty cool.
Can you say what your name is? So there's no witches in here? The story is there's witches here that came from Salem. Is that true?
Was it Satan that burnt these stones?
Who burnt these stones? Yeah? It was him that did it? So it's all true. Yeah, it's a second, yeah. You won't say what any of the names of the witches who were accused, what their names are? You can also talk into that right here on top of the stone if you want to. If anybody wants to say anything, do that to us.
Is there an evil presence around us now? Yeah.
How many years have these stones been black like this? Hundreds of years?
It sounded like 30.
30 it did.
Yeah, it sounded like 30.
Would that be like 1930? No, 1830?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, 1830.
Is that what one of these said, 1830?
1834, yep. Wow. A voice just came through and gave us basically the date on the stone and when the stone was turned black. I don't know. Well, I think we got all our questions answered here. That was amazing. I think we're going to take a trip back up by the vampire crypt and see what else he's got to say. And we're going to go take some photos of the Erie Cemetery for you guys, including this one huge mausoleum we saw. I think you'll like that. You guys can ride along with us.
Some shit, I think. Is that what it is?
Wow. Dude, you see that? It just started, the screen just started bouncing. I think we got something following us.
Dude, I'm cold as fuck. I don't know about you, man. Normally, 44-degree weather, I wouldn't be shivering.
Yeah, we are definitely getting some cold spots in the cemetery. And we can prove it. There's the temperature. It says 44 degrees, but yet in some of these spots you can see our breath.
Like 0 in here.
It's freezing. And that one voice said there's actually a dark presence around us, so this could be an interesting day.
God, there's a lot of circles here. They must just always did that when years ago. Now, this is a cemetery where you'd like to be locked down all night.
Yepper.
Resembles Sleepy Hollow in some sense. Not quite as many statues and stuff, but it's still pretty damn big.
And the cool thing about that witch's circle is this cemetery was founded in 1850. And the records say the first person was buried in here in 1850, but those two stones that are burnt black in the witch's circle are dated in the 1830s. So that makes you wonder right there.
All these are the majority. See, that's probably the oldest section down there.
Yeah,
That's got to be some of them, but there's new ones right. And this, most of your older ones up in here, though, you know. So whether the cemetery started down there first, maybe. Yeah, they trolled me. I don't know what that sign really is there for.
Yeah, I don't know. But the one thing we haven't seen or heard from is these supposed hellhounds. But hey, we ain't left yet. Who knows?
Oh, I think somebody will drive by.
I think we're good. Kidding me. Oh, you got my phone ringing on video. And here we are, right back in the vampire crypt. Run another small video for you guys, and I guess we're gonna shoot some pictures, and it's a wrap. I don't know what that white shit is.
I don't know what that is. Anthrax.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think we can conclude, though, from what we've heard up here, and you guys are going to hear it too. We've heard Satan come through in the witch's circle. They said yes, it was Satan that burnt those stones. So I think this trip has turned out to be quite a success. There's definitely something evil and dark in the Erie Cemetery. This is definitely a place we're going to try and get back into at night. But we've recorded several temperature drops. I mean, really a lot. Some good stuff.